viewpoint in like the Grand Canyon from last year. Whoa! Definitely still the same view, but mostly nice without the snow. Very great. That did change a lot. Very nice. Last year we didn't see the Colorado River from here, but I think a little bit from the edge there, but you definitely see the Colorado River from down below. That's pretty cool. But maybe wishing that going down there is going to be pretty tough there. But maybe next time. Definitely very worthy to come over here. So we're about to put the Grand Canyon Road, which also includes one of their, I think their F units, I think. There it is. Yeah, it's one of their FPA units. Track right now, we got some water, our hiking sticks, and it's gonna be like a long way down at least, but hopefully it's gonna be better like the other trail we went to.
The round thing at the bottom of the not the end, the tip.
Tunnel rock beside a cliff. It is not very easy actually. It's not actually hard actually. Angel Trail. Looks like we're going down even more. It's going to be like a long way down at least. Until we reach some bathrooms there and a lookout area. This is going to be very great. Looks like we reached to somewhat of a halfway point, and according to me, looks like the rest stops are down there, which is going to be very tough. This also includes a zigzag, which also goes down very deep. But I guess I'm right, it does take us down a little bit to the halfway point of Grand Canyon. But the view looks pretty great from here. We'll try to make all the way down there before we can turn back and head back up. It's actually going to be very tough, actually. We may suffer some cold weathers and also some harsh winds. It's going to be very tough when I'm going down there. But hopefully the view will go very nice. There's another hole in the cliff. That looks pretty good. Really great technique of rock texture. So we're now reaching to one of the zigzag points that we did. one of the bathroom shacks down there. I've been walking for almost like around 2 hours, I think, and clearly this looks like this is the first stop to rest for a while before we want to go down even more. It's gonna be very tough, actually. Alright, the rest of the way down is going to take around likely an hour to go down there, because this also includes zigzags and also a few rocks. Definitely the view looks pretty great, but let's see if it's more great when we go down even more. It's gonna be a long hike, but this is very worthy to see. We're nearly halfway to the rest point, but yet to see quite a little bit close ahead. Let me just move the camera a little further. Never mind, it's gone. There was a helicopter over there. Well, we'll see it when we move on closer. Yeah, you see the helicopter there. Looks like it's brought down there for research. Alright, looks like we're currently almost there to the rest stop, and that way we can stop and we can take a few pictures, or we can finally turn back. And earlier there was a helicopter rest stop, and so we're approaching the main area up ahead. Whew. Boy, I think after around, 2 hours, we're trying to make it to the second rest stop. Woo! Oh my god, this is definitely one of the most craziest hikes I've ever went to in the Grand Canyon here. Let's get some portable water. We're definitely going to see the viewpoint from here. So we're seeing here is another viewpoint, and it looks like there's some people doing some dirty work. Here looks very great from here. Fantastic views and much worthy to see. These are just some of the high points. Looks like we're seeing the vulture. But the view here looks very great. Fantastic. I've also heard for some people that when they camp, they're actually seeing some paintings of some animals there. So it could be that one over there, although it does almost shape like a painting, I think. But it's gonna be impossible how the humans actually climb up here and just paint up here. But the view looks pretty nice seeing the Grand Canyon from here. There's even one or two vultures just flying around. Hopefully we'll be able to take a picture of one of them when it landed. This day to actually climb all the way down to the middle of the Grand Canyon. But right now we're gonna hike all the way back up, which will take around 5 hours, but I believe it could take around a few hours, I think. Not far, but there are actually a few mules there. Looks like they're about to head up. Looks like they've been camping there for like quite a long time. They're about to come up after their long camping trip. This is what the people would do in the 1800s, well, before cars were invented. Definitely a neat way to travel. First rest stop. We took a little water break, and then we move on to the big challenge the rest of the way up. It's been like an hour, but for me, I'm very a fast hiker actually. So this is a great view of the Grand Canyon here. Whew. Can't believe that after an hour, I hiked very fast. Reach all the way to this top under an hour actually. The Great Canyon views, very worthy to see. I think we still got around 30 minutes until we reach the top. Whew. It's a lot of hiking. Looks like we reached a sign here. We just need a few more half a miles to reach all the way to the lookout point over there. Whew. 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 Made it back. Whew. After around 2.5 hours, we're finally back at the top of the Grand Canyon. Oh my God. It's pretty amazing and definitely very worth it to come over here and see the bottom of the Grand Canyon below. But now with that in the hand, going away from my mom and my sister. But in the meantime though, let's go take a look at the Grand Canyon Railroad. There it is, Grand Canyon Railroad. And look there, those are F40 PHs. 237 and 295, two F40 PHs, which are formerly from Amtrak and now produced by the Grand Canyon Railroad. Woo-hoo! There it goes. There it goes. Alright, with the hike now done, we're having our lunch, and we're going to wait for a few hours until the sunset will begin, which means we have to go back to the village there to see the sunset close. There it is. We're arrived at the sunset, and we're already too late. The sun has already been set, and there's too many trees to see, so I'm afraid we're not gonna be able to see the sunset. But since we're at Powers Point, we get a good view of the Colorado River. Also, where Powers actually explored the Grand Canyon. Well, we kind of made to our stop already. Right now, we got the wrong stop, but it is nearby, so it took me around 3 minutes to just run all the way here. But with me already arriving, it's time to see the sunset. It's definitely very worth it to come over here, and definitely very great to see the sunset. Alright, it's the end of part 7. Part 8 will be the last one, which went all the way back to San Francisco. But before that, we just stopped by Williams to the Grand Canyon Railroad again. After that, went all the way back to Phoenix, Arizona, so we could stay at the luxurious lounge there. After that, went all the way back to San Francisco. So, you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notification bells. Stay tuned for more videos. Also, leave a comment down below, and I'll see y'all in the future. Bye.